Hi, Taurus. Welcome to March 2023. Let's dive in and take a look at what is happening for the full month of March for you. This is a general read, so we're not going to do love. You'll see all my love reads and all of that is done. You'll see it on my channel in my different playlists and such. So let's take a look. We're going to use the moon cards. All right, we're going to use the moon cards. We're going to start there, and I'm going to break this down week by week for you here. Okay, and I like to show you when I pull the cards out. I just don't like to have the cards listed out. It's just, I really am able to tap into your energy much better. So we're using the moon and stars. We're going to use the star deck here as well, okay? And let's take a look and see if there's anything else that wants to come through. And I'll pull a few other cards, and then we'll ask Spirit what's going on for you. So I'll break it down week by week. How you guys doing, Taurus? How you doing? I hope that this month of March is going well for you, or it's starting out well for you. I'm going to read everything straight up. Okay, so we're going to go with that. Let's take a look. Anything else? What do we have? What other cards do I want to use? I think I'll use these, and then we'll pull anything for Spirit. So another star deck, all right, for you. And then I will take a look at what's happening for you here, all right? The sentiments per week. Okay, there we go. All right, sounds good. All right, so what I'm getting, what I'm getting coming right out of the gate, especially for your first week. Okay, lots going on here. We've got the Sun card. You're having some sort of breakthrough. Okay, and I'll show you the cards in a minute. I just need to take a look at them for a minute. You are having some sort of breakthrough. Okay, there was maybe a situation that was unfulfilling, and you're focusing on getting grounded and being very smart with what it is as you move forward. So where you place your energy in order to bring forth harvest. Queen of Pentacles, that's you, Taurus. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy, and I feel that this is you. I feel that you've had some sort of amazing breakthrough take place. All right, and it was after. It was almost after walking away from something, okay? You were maybe perhaps unfulfilled in a current situation of some sorts. And, this being cup energy could have had to do with emotions. You walked away from something. You're searching for your own truth, all right? You had to let go of something, okay, and so this has you moving forward, like as the Knight of Pentacles, and doing your day to day, okay. So I feel that's what you're busy doing at this moment. All right. Anything that might want to come through in terms of well, I'm gonna pull. I want to pull another one of these. Let's pull if there's anything else that might want to come through. Anything else in regards to what you're walking away from this Eight of Cups coming through your Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do I get? The Seven of Wands. Okay, so this is about having faith, and this is about against the competition, and you're persevering. So this is about having faith and pushing forward. Okay, so and that's just how you doing the day to day in order to get you there. All right, what is Spirit's advice for you within this first week for Taurus? What do we get? Okay, what do we get? Illusion. Yeah, it's like you did a lot of shadow work here, guys. You did some shadow work, okay? Is what I'm getting. Anything else? I'm just going to say, yeah. And now what you're doing, wow. You went to the dark side, and now you're moving forward and taking inspired action. That's that day to day of this Knight of Pentacles motioning and putting in the effort. This is what I feel that you're doing within your first week. But there's a lot to handle because you went through, again, some sort of breakthrough that took place regarding you, right? And I feel that, you're getting rid of some sort of illusion of something that you walked away from in terms of this Eight of Cups. A change had to take place, and change is happening. So Spirit just wants you to remember it's time to take inspired action, okay? You know what you know, and now that you know, it's time to go, okay? It's time to move forward, all right? So this is what I'm getting. Now, your second week, now what I do get is the Three of Swords. That's kind of emotional heartbreak in a situation. But if it wasn't for this, you wouldn't got the clarity. You wouldn't be crowned with clarity and victory in something. You have overcome something deeply felt, all right? And this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is air energy coming through here. Okay. So this is what I am getting. And I think that you've come to the end of it because this is the Ten of Swords. You actually closed that and wrapped it up and then you moved it away. Okay. It's something that you've gone through. It was an ending that you've gone through. It was a painful ending. And you feel that maybe in some way, shape, or form that you were stabbed in the back. There's some sort of loss. Okay. There is maybe perhaps in a connection of some sort, there was a betrayal or some sort of deception in a situation is what I'm getting. Okay. So you have got to the point where you're kind of exhausted. And then not only do you get the Ten of Swords in one deck, but you get it in another deck right after that. Okay. So this just tells me not only is it shut, it's shut tightly and it's gone. All right. It's putting that aside. You're done with it's like the defeat or some sort of loss that you've experienced. Now, what does the spirit want you to remember? This is important, guys. You closed a big chapter out in your life, but this is really key. And what do we get? Sacred. It was a sacred process that you had gone through, a sacred transformation that has taken place for you here. All right. Wow. And I'm just curious. I'm going to pull a card on any sort of crisis or situation that you have gone through. I'm just going to pull a shadow card to see what may want to come up within the connection, within the situation. And what do we get? Any sort of jealousy. Your past wounds needed healing. It says work on self-love. You are far greater than you know. This is a sacred transformation. This is a transformation within you, okay? This isn't a transformation for the external world to view. This is the internal world for you. And it's something that came into play here, okay? And it could be maybe you're overcoming a learned behavior. It's like any sort of learned behavior can be unlearned, okay? And this is, focusing in on vibrating the feeling that creates happiness, not the feeling that vibrates limitations. So I want you to remember that within your second week. All right. So what I'm getting coming out in your third week, let's take a look at what we have here. I've got, what do I got? The Eight of Moons. Okay. So let's take a look here. Something that you got out of, but you're feeling better because you got the Nine of Cups. I mean, going from the Ten of Swords twice that you have here to the Nine of Cups, and I don't mean going through it twice, it's just showing up twice, saying that it's a double confirmation. So it makes you, there's some sort of happiness because then I get the Four of Cups, and the Four is all about, contemplating something about a new opportunity that's coming to you that emotionally makes you feel really good. All right. So some of you, this might have to do with love, a new opportunity of intimacy and compassion that's coming through here. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. See, it's almost as if like this Eight of Moons talks about some sort of disappointment that has taken place. It's like, which way do I go? I'm all over the place, but it means that you're going through change and you're discovering which way to go. Somehow, then you come to this Nine of Cups. All right. And this is about satisfaction and comfort at where you're at right now. So it moves from the eight, of a change, getting into satisfaction and comfort, and then some sort of balance that has you contemplating something. Because I do get the Ace of Cups because there's a new opportunity that comes your way. Give me a card on this Ace of Cups on this third week for Taurus in their general read. Knight of Pentacles. You've got a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo that's coming in towards you. Someone who might have that in their chart. Or this is a very slow moving person that moves slow, but they're very solid. And it has you contemplating whether or not you should take it or not. All right. What's Spirit's advice for you on week 3? Let's take a look at what that is. All right. What do we have? Progress. Making progress. There's an opportunity for new seeds to be planted, to let it grow its roots, put some sunshine on it, give it some love, right? Give it some water and air, right? It's saying that you can make progress in a situation. Anything else? I'm going to ask for a third one. Yeah, observe and make progress. So the card that I get is observe, all right? Allow things to kind of go through and observe them, all right? Now, in week 4, what I get, let's take a look at what we've got here. So we've got the Nine of Wands that's coming through here. That's persevering, all right? This is something that's coming to fruition, and it is persevering, offering, resilience, right? To overcome that as what has kept you in bondage from the past, Capricorn energy, all right? And it has you in the High Priestess energy. It's like, wait, I know something now. Remember, I did this sacred work that I've been doing, and I put that to an end, right? And I made sure that I put it to an end with this 10 of swords, right? So it's kind of like that's what I feel that is happening. You put it to an end, so you're tapping into your intuition and your sacred knowledge that you have, and you're following your inner voice. And then I get the Two of Wands, and that is making progress. All right, making progress, which is interesting because you got progress within the second week. So you are going to decide if you want to continue to make you continue your progress on something that you left behind. Give me a card on this devil energy that's coming through, your Capricorn energy, okay? This is what I'm getting. Yeah, persevering to overcome what it is that you overcame, okay? Suspiciousness. It's a quality of distrust and disbelief. Give yourself reasons why you might feel suspicious. You might be suspicious about someone, and it wants you to, as the card mentions, it's a quality of distrust and disbelief. Give yourself reasons why you feel this suspiciousness. So ask yourself that, guys, and write it down. Again, you're making progress. You're using your inner knowledge as you persevere. What does Spirit want you to be reminded of at this 4th week that's coming through in the month of March? What do we got? Transform. Yeah, this is communication that transforms the situation, okay? So you're going to transform the situation by tapping in, by doing the work that you've been doing is what I feel. Give me one more card for you, Taurus. What do I get? Oh my gosh, I get kindness, all right? And curiosity. Be kind to yourself and be curious to you and another person, especially to yourself as you transform. Okay? That is what I am getting. Okay? Wow. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. I hope this resonates in some way. And until next time, namaste.